Hello Capricorn, welcome to Truth Well Told Tarot. This is your weekly tarot reading for the sign of Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus from the 21st to the 27th of October 2019. So I hope you're well, Capricorn. We have 5 cards at the top as usual, clarified by a separate Rider-Waite tarot deck. Past, present, challenges, advice from spirit and outcome. I've got an Archangel Oracle card here and also a reading card to Capricorn. So let's start with the past position. Now invariably some of you are at different life stages, so as usual it's the energies or messages that sometimes matter. We have the 4 of Cups and we have the 5 of Swords. The 5 of Swords can represent conflict in our external world. It can be where you need to choose your battles wisely, because the 5s is a really unsettling energy. There's a kind of like victory here with this person. They've taken swords from other people, but it comes at a cost. You see, these people are turning their back on them. There's bad feeling in some way. So it is about choosing your battles wisely. This can represent conflict in your external world. It can also represent negative thinking, maybe keeping you stuck in some way. The best news is to really assess the 5 of Swords, whether you need to engage in something, because generally it says not much good will come of engaging in conflict when 5s appear. Now, if it is negative thinking, or if there's something happened in your external world, some kind of conflict, Capricorn, it is keeping you stuck. There is a message here of somebody is just not engaging with, moving on from it. There's new opportunity being offered you from God, the Divine, the Universe. This is the hand of God, the Divine, the Universe, offering this cup. And cups are to do with our emotions and our feelings. There's uplifting opportunity here to move out of whatever this 4 of Cups is. This person can be bored, they can be fed up, discontent in some way. It might well be you're just contemplating maybe what's gone on and you're not ready to move on to accept new opportunity, even new love, even new loving offers of some kind. This is a point where this is the divine nudge, saying you it's time to be open to receive. It's time to embrace the new. It's time to move away from this energy, because it will just keep you stuck. It's not healthy energy to be in. Yeah. And I kind of feel for some of you that's where temperance and strength come in, because this is doing the internal work that you need to do in order to be open to receive the new here in your external environment. Temperance is about getting balance from within in order to allow flow. You see, this river is flowing. Allow things to move forward in your life in order to embrace the new opportunities. Find progress, be open to new horizons, new opportunities. It is a card that allows you to move forward, to bring expansion, to bring the new into your life. Sometimes these are portrayed as fire and water. It can say, you know, that we are, as human beings, made up of emotions. We are 70-75% water, and water in tarot is our emotions, our feelings. And emotions, they can lift us to the highest echelons, can't they? But they can also rip us apart. And this is where there's been a situation that's not been healthy, that's been conflicted, negative thinking, whatever it is, that is causing imbalance in your internal world. So it's time to get balance in your life. And I feel this is where you're also able to find strength from within. Sometimes strength appears when you need to be strong with an external situation, when you need to recognize your own power to deal with something. Sometimes it is facing our fears, strength in adversity, all of that kind of thing. But I feel once you find balance from within, that's when you recognize your own power, your own strength, your own internal domination over negativity, to deal with things in your external world, to move forward. This is kind of saying to you, know your strength, know your power. Now, the other message that I get with the Strength card is this maiden tames the lion, Capricorn. There's a persuasiveness here as well. So it might well be some of you are finding balance from within in order to turn things to your advantage, maybe, in order to understand your own strength, your own skills, to turn things to your advantage in your external world as well. Dealing what you need to do to be dealt with now in order to move forward. But powerful message is all the same. This is a card of Leo, this is a card of Sagittarius. And your challenge, I feel your challenge is to be open to accept new opportunity. Very much this Four of Cups here, because we've got the Knight of Cups here. And Knights in Tarot for me as a reader, they can represent change, they can represent offers or opportunities, but they can also represent getting direction back in life as well. Judgment is when you need to step into your light, when you need to release what's holding you back, release baggage. These people are naked because they don't take baggage with them when they go through that judgment process. When they are judged, when they are purified, when they are ready to move to that next judgment, just becomes before the world, which is the end of the major arcana. And it is very much like before you step into new cycles, before you finish off the old, it is judging you on your actions as well as other people's actions towards you. There's a message of karma here, positive karma behind you, pushing you forward, saying now is the time to open up new opportunities. It can be in love. The Knight of Cups can represent love, loving offer of some kind. Embrace the new. It might well be what this Four of Cups is here. Be open to receive new love. It can also be about be open to receive new, be open to connect to self, to renew, to find direction, to find happy direction in life as well, to reconnect to self, to move forward. Because there's a wonderful kind of sense of allow the old to go in order to step into your true light. And I feel this is where you're just finding things getting better by connecting to self. So it can be new opportunities, could be loving offers, loving opportunities coming into your life, can also be love as well. But embrace the new, embrace the new, embrace change. Because I feel for some of you that you are being asked to understand what you're really capable of. That when you step into your own light, this is an awakening as well, Capricorn. Understand that you have the power to bring material success into your life, to bring security, safety into your life as well, solidity into your life. The King of Pentacles is somebody who understands how to bring worldly success into his life. That can be linked to property, things of value to himself, the relationships around him, his own self-worth, money and career, all of that kind of thing. You have what it takes to bring success into your life. It might also be that there is an opportunity connected to that Knight of Cups that will just lift you. There's an opportunity maybe that you really want that will bring positive change to your life. But you have to let go of whatever's holding you back in order to be open to receive it. But it is also a card of understand your practical capabilities to bring change. Awaken to how you can find happiness, direction, happy direction for the better when you really understand what you're capable of, when you take one step at a time, when you focus your skills and experience. Yeah. The message from Spirit is put whatever challenge that you face behind you. These people are moving from choppy waters to calmer waters. There's plain sailing ahead, and where they're heading to is the Ace of Cups, which is emotional renewal, joy, happiness. They're heading to a happier place. This can also be allow yourself to transition. Put whatever you weren't open to receive here behind you in order to receive love, in order to receive divine love, in order to receive an offer of love maybe in your real world, but in order to certainly find emotional rebirth and connect to happiness, feel happiness again, feel content again, feel that cup of joy overflowing as well. This is where you have the opportunity to really connect with self as well, to find that new beginning, where you put the past behind you to move forward to an emotional renewal, new beginnings of some kind, new starts, maybe emotional rebirth of some kind, where your heart begins to open up. You know, we've got these lotus flowers down here. They represent new beginnings, but also your heart beginning to open up, beginning to blossom, beginning to be open to receive the new now. Let that transition happen. And I feel when you do, that's when things start to really shift, things start to really pick up pace. New opportunity wants to come into your life. Now that can be linked with money and career, that can be linked with something that we're really passionate about, something that will really, really raise our spirits, bring happiness and joy into our lives, something that we really want. And it's about allowing flow. You see the river down below? Allow flow in your life now. Be open to receive. Beautiful message. And we finish Capricorn with the Death card, the card of Scorpio. This is the Phoenix Rising card. Interestingly, you've got two cards of Pluto here, Judgment and Death, which is all about death, rebirth, regeneration, also release. And there is a message here of allow the old to burn away. This is where you allow old beliefs, old baggage, old weights that are holding you down, old boundaries, old limitations even. Allow it to burn away in order for you to really rise in your own true light now. This is a real catharsis, it's purification as well. Allowing you to burn away things that you don't need anymore. There's a finality to death. Let them go once and for all in order to move forward in your own light, in order to rise like that sun in your own true light now. Because there's an opportunity to rebuild. Now, this can be linked to money and career. It can be linked to just rebuilding something of value, something of firm foundations for the future, Capricorn. But it's saying now's the time to focus. Start taking the steps, start prioritizing, doing one thing at a time to build firm foundations in your life. The 3 in tarot is very much about manifesting something new. And sometimes to manifest something new, you have to release the old. And you see these people, this person is turning their back on this card. Release the old, allow it to die, in order for you to come into your power. This is Mars in Capricorn. For you to come into your natural power, your strength. That when you focus, Capricorn, on whatever is of value to you, or whether it is in money or career, or something of value to you, you have the opportunity to rebuild something solid, something that will last, stand the test of time, something that you can rely on, something that's not going to give way beneath your feet. But this is really excelling, certainly in money and career aspects as well, because you have that power boost with that Mars energy, with that 3 of Pentacles. So it is about using your natural power, what you do best, to start making choices, prioritizing for the future. Beautiful message. But yeah, I just feel manifest something new. Rise like the phoenix. Yeah. We have life review, Archangel Jeremiah. Take inventory of your life and resolve to change or heal anything that is unbalanced. Yeah, and I kind of feel that's what Temperance is saying here, because it's stopping you from moving forward. And when you really focus, when you find your own strength and power, I feel you're unstoppable. I feel you really start coming into your own. Yeah. This is ascending the mountain. Keep going forward, yeah. There's a message of keep pushing through. Know your own strength. Know your own power to conquer something now that you need to conquer. Very much in line with the Strength card. This is about conquering your inner world, your inner negativity, dominating from within in order to release and move forward in your external world. And embrace the new, embrace new opportunity. Positive shifts are around you. There's opportunities certainly for success here. And it's about start taking the steps to achieve what that King of Pentacles is offering you now. I hope you enjoyed the reading. If you did, please do like, share and subscribe. I hope it's a wonderful week, Capricorn, and I will see you next time. Thank you.